Hey, it's Matt here with Peppercoat Barbecue, and welcome back to the Peppercoat Deck. It's that time of year that everybody's having parties, little mixers, everybody's bringing over appetizers, and I'm going to show you how to make yours stand out among the crowd. Today, we're going to do a smoked bacon cheese ball. I know you've seen this done 100 times. All you're going to do is take your rub of your choice, sprinkle it on top of the bacon. Make sure you get some on the counter, make your wife proud. I'm using Uncle Dave's sweet rub. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that I use Uncle Dave's. I don't make any commission on Uncle Dave's, but he's a good guy, good company. And for this month, January 2025, only for this month, if you go to Uncle Dave's, there's a link in the description. Type in Peppercoat 20, then you get 20% off of all Uncle Dave's rubs. We're going to do the same thing over here to your cream cheese. And I'm going to take the knife and just score the top of this. So I got a ham right here on the bottom rack. I'm going to put my bacon right over top of this ham. And as that bacon renders out, it's going to drip down on that ham, but I'm not going to be mad about that. And then I'm going to leave this cream cheese on the wire rack in this pan in case it does drip. But you want to make sure that you're doing this at a low heat. This is always hotter down here on the bottom rack. I'm running around 225, 235. So by the time it gets up here to the top, I'm probably barely 220, 225. I'll keep an eye on that. But you want to stay below that 225, 220. I mean, you could even go down to 180, 190 for that cream cheese. You just want to get a little color and a little smoke on it. We've been smoking for 2.5 hours. I think that cream cheese and bacon should be done by now. We've tried to stay around that 225 range. So let's see what we got. Dark out here, but that bacon's looking nice. And our cream cheese, looks like we had a little cream cheese incident here. We'll pull it off, get in the house, see how bad it is. It doesn't look like it's melted. It just melted through those thin layers. I got everything off. Cream cheese didn't turn out too bad. This bacon is kind of crispy. Now, if I was going to eat this bacon, I would not have let this bacon go this long. But since I wanted this bacon to kind of crunch up and to mix up well in this cheese ball, I'll let this bacon get more rendered than I typically would. So I'm just going to crunch up this bacon. And once I get this chopped, I'm going to divide it out. I'm going to leave about 1/3 of this, maybe 1/4 to 1/3 of this out. So let's go ahead and throw this mixture in. So the cream cheese, it didn't melt, but it did melt through the rack. That's okay. We're just going to pull this off the best that we can. It's still warm. Put it in here. Smells really good. Now I have a 1/2 cup of sour cream. I'm going to put this in here, and this just helps make that cheese ball a little more creamy, a little more pliable. I said we were doing bacon cheddar cheese ball, but I thought, you know what, let's throw a little pepper jack in there also. So I have 1 cup of cheddar, 1 cup of pepper jack shredded, and then I don't want all of these scallions in there. I'm just going to grab maybe, I don't know, what do you say, 1/4 of a cup or something? Let's put about 1/4 of a cup in there, and then we'll leave some for the outside. Now we're just going to give it a mix. Once you get that mix, you just want to take some plastic wrap and put this ball out here on the plastic wrap. We're going to roll it up, put it in the fridge, and that's how we're going to get that ball shape. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of pieces out here before I get this cheese ball all over my hands again. That has a great smoky smell to it. We'll get that in a nice little ball. We'll put it in the fridge. We'll let this set for a couple of hours, get it back out. Should be nice and formed then, and we'll roll it in the topping. Cheeseball's been in the fridge for a couple of hours now. It's got its form. It's nice and solid. So we're going to unwrap it, and I'm going to roll it in this mixture here. This is just some more of that bacon that's chopped up. A little bit of the pepper jack cheese, some sharp cheddar, a few of those green onions or the scallions. And then I put a little bit of Uncle Dave's sweet rub in here also. The smoked barbecue bacon cheddar pepper jacky cheese ball turned out great. Looks really good. I'm going to put some crackers around here. Unfortunately, can't try it out tonight because I have to take this somewhere tomorrow. But I did get a little of that warm mixture out of the bowl before I washed it, and I'm going to tell you it was pretty good. Give it a try. Check out Uncle Dave. Remember, 20% discount January 2025 for this month. Check it out. Really great seasonings. Has a whole lineup. Drop a comment below. Let me know if you try this and how you like to make your cheese balls. And I'll see you next time on Peppercoat Barbecue.